So they will pay to make you disappear, again set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Custins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. All their cronies, spies and informers, no one's got killed on them. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, Discull and Road assassins. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard Towers, Dishu, I really don't think so. Christian B just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case, been going on for over 20 years now. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, their blue van, full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case, 39 on all accounts. Again, no Sombre, autonomy of a crime, no Woolly Hat. No Bark and Mad, Black Killer, Dog Wolf, Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. So high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, no Black Wizard here, no Volvo Slave. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. A very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, Ride and Rained in a black Volvo Estate, abducting children, young girls, no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. So, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, and no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain-bike rapist here. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issue. And that's a Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich, was sentenced yesterday for the murder of Victoria Hall. Dating back to 1999, a 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. And that was before the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich in 10 days, 22 miles from here. Steve Wright, riding round in a blue Mondeo. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in Dis, Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Custins. No Brady Huntley, Fred West, and that one's got 17 on it. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sax Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. That one's got Mock and Don on it. Can see MEP, OBE, Lord Muppethead McGregor. Red Baron of Pullham. NC number 10, Keir Starmer and Labour loonies. You could have seen the Druid May Queen. And that's a Jaguar there, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. An old Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfield, Slade and Clear. That one's got lab on it. Again, a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, who certainly will box you up, lock you up, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me, 666 on that one. Again, Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail, Dis Skull and Road Assassins. Again, one very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, and that's always those who are closest to you, who are the ones setting you up. And they have just identified Jack the Ripper using new DNA technology. And again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine. And there's an old classic film called The Lodger, and that's all about Jack the Ripper. No Dis Lawnmower Man here, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. And one big assassin in Dis, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Dis Warfront Inn, Dis Saracen's Head, Dis Greyhound, everyone's drunk from that, Poison Chalice. So again, no Lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one's got Brian on it. Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close Dis, where I did used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Again, a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, Certainly Not Mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Dis, wanted to be Kingpin, centre stage. Number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, in the Big Dis Facebook groups. Not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can. Only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him, another big liar, liar, pants on fire. Also claiming the Polish would kill me, and he did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans at the time, so they believed that big monster lie. That I was responsible, 22 on that one, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl who certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood, and a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Dis to do their dirty work. Make me disappear. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Again, a Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis, and I was working with some at the time. Daniel and Co did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. Again, a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry spare for details. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Can see Ossie Smith, cousins to the Joneses in this. Did have a big run-in with Ossie Smith here, physical altercation. I know Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissens, Brady Hunley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. No Purple Guy, Woolly Hat, serial killer here, Africa Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black Shred of Sandringham, just to set me up further. And again, 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, but they certainly did get me boxed in. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. But that's all they really have, especially in this Norfolk UK, is Sip Zero Seal Chanel. Whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, one big monster bluff. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this. But along with everyone else, they do not have a royal flush. They've got Sip Zero Seal Chanel, a whole lot of nothing. 4 jokers, one big monster bluff.